just in time for Christmas. It's time for Dishonored 2. I believe I played the first one quite some time ago on this channel. This is a game about murdering people for the sake of a young girl who's now an older girl who also murders people too. We're going to get started. I might be messing with the audio as we go. I'm pretty sure it's okay. And maybe it's a little loud. That should be okay. Like I said, hopefully they do a recap of the story, because aside from us being Corvo, the guy with the mask, saving Emily, I believe, the young girl with the sword, I don't remember much other than I think we did the good ending. I also tried to do super stealth last time, and this time we're just going to go through. I'm going to try to do stealth, but I'm not concerned about getting caught, getting busted, not being a ghost. Whatever. New game. New game. New game.
I remember training with my father in the years after the rat plague. Someday, he said, our enemies will come for you.
Beautiful.
The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much.
The one bigger thing about this game is you can fight as Emily.
What training regimen does father have?
The girl.
All right, Majesty.
Or Corvo, the old assassin guy from the first game. I'm only gonna use Emily. I think it's cooler since she's an option. We might as well use her. Watch this. No, wait. Couldn't you do slides? Yeah, like... Oh, she has a good slide.
Sprint, vault the obstacle, then slide under.
I need to sprint, vault, and then slide under.
Hurry.
All right, good. What's next?
Probably didn't really need the tutorial. It all seems pretty smooth already. I hope you don't get too motion sick. This is kind of like a free running game. So I'm trying not to get too nuts with the whipping around.
Only I could spend every day running and jumping.
That's right, SEO.
Let's see how good I feel.
You've learned well.
Thank you.
Let's see how quiet you are, young lady.
I'm the quietest girl there is. Okay, stealth. Okay.
I want you to sneak up on me, if you can. Not sneaky enough for me.
Shut up.
Oops, got spotted.
Okay, hold. Non-lethal. Choke out the old man. Choke out the old man.
That's my girl. Don't let me hear you or see you.
Didn't see anything at all.
Most people won't notice you.
Quiet
if
as a
you're above
lynx
them.
stalking a gazelle.
Overhead.
Oh, so just toss me and hide in the skies.
Remember, a pistol will wake up everyone in the building. Your crossbow is quiet.
I might actually have to turn down the sensitivity on the weapons. So if we're not gonna have a zoom in, might be tough. We'll see.
Time for some more weapons and combat training. Let's beat each other up, shall we?
I'll stab you in your face.
Yes. Clean streak. That's my daughter.
They're not really father and daughter.
When
This is
someone
like some
throws a
weird
sword
bonding
at
moment.
you, block.
That makes sense. Use right bumper to block. Swing. Swing.
Good. Block with your blade.
Block with your face.
Well done. Very good. You've got a natural instinct for fighting.
I learned it from
If
you,
you try to
Dad.
block right, you'll throw an enemy off balance.
Should never did training.
Come on.
Just played.
Come on.
I'm doing it.
Come on. You're quick.
Ah, how about this?
Move.
Got jokes now? Nice stab in your face.
Most black-hearted killer. You can choke an enemy out, even in combat.
Alright, come on.
Come on. When some...
That was a lot, it looked ugly. I kept jamming on B just so it happened. But we got it.
Go for the fatality. Come on. When an enemy is off balance, you can land a lethal counterattack.
We should have killed him. That would have been the ultimate like
Feel
first
better
trainer.
knowing you can take care of yourself.
And that's why we're gonna play as her, because I can take care of
When
myself.
trouble does finally come,
You
have to
can whip
fight.
it. When it's time to fight, you can whip it. A long day in Dunwall. So 15 years ago today, the first game started-ish.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart.
Ooh, that looked good.
In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces.
I'm telling you, we don't think they're a father-daughter
I'm
thing.
the ruler my mother wanted me to be. Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible.
More kills to prove we're
Am I ready
right.
to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world? Or to have everyone around me echo?
Kill them all. Sorry. Lots of noises. So is the ending going to be like it was Corvo the whole time? 'Cause that'd be a good double cross. Not in the spirit of the game, but a good double cross. Oh, also I never played this, so please don't ruin it for me if you know.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
We're having a party.
Imperial Majesty Emily Kaldwin.
Everybody's
Royal
chilling.
subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Kaldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily,
You look tired, Father.
every year I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer eventually.
It's that lady right there. She's giving me a dirty
You're
look.
saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wonder if we're... See, that's...
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Is that too obvious of an ending now?
Sometimes you
Since
do.
they talked about it?
You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Yeah, it's a pretty pimp chair.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor. Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsey says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos.
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
Edward
What is
Scissorhands.
this, Ramsey? I didn't authorize those things.
Oh, they're gonna, something's gonna hawk out.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save
My
your
liege.
thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Kaldwin,
Fake.
your rightful Empress, Delilah Kaldwin.
Has to be fake.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's me.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Kaldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave.
She has weird modulation on her voice. She has to be evil.
I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you.
She's
of
like
your
an assassin,
trauma.
man.
My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
What's-
Your tongue.
what's
Emily
growing on her
Kaldwin is
jacket?
the daughter of Empress Jessamine Kaldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders.
So it's probably her then.
Living in my palace has protected you.
Those
But
hands
that's over.
coming off her jacket.
Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name.
Oh,
Arrest Emily Kaldwin.
Here-
and
here we go.
Crown Killer murder.
shit's popping off.
What?
Oh. She is magic. I'm 99% sure you can play as both of them, so I don't think he can die right now. Pick your battler. Yeah, you know it. So she's all stealth. He's just crazy. We're playing her. It's her game.
Cast you in cold marble.
No, that explains why there's only one of them in the game.
Sweet girl. Over time, you will come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, then I'll bring her to Coldman prison until her trial.
Corvo broke out of prison before his trial, too.
My father lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform, and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the rose gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
So got a ring.
Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily, what happened?
Come on.
Captain Mayhew.
No!
So that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half?
The cool kind. I don't think Emily has magic. Could just like force pull that sword back to us.
There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside her chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
Yeah, a lot of shit to get back in these first 30 seconds of this game.
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
Is that a real window? Okay.
Hold your horses, Corvo. Dial. Ramsey knows what he's doing. The man's moving up in the world. He's old.
These bastards are working with Ramsay and the Duke of Serkonos.
Let's take the throne. The Ramsays are going to be back in fashion in Dunwall. You'd be smart to remember that.
Get apples.
I used to hide frogs in this old grandfather clock to drive the housekeepers mad. I thought life was complicated back then.
So hopefully, like, they're gonna come in and check on me? No. We're not reading. So I feel like you should be able to punch that.
Should I just spin it and pick a place to hide for a while? I need time to think.
There has to be something hidden somewhere, right? Is this really how we're going to start this? Me embarrassing myself? Okay. Alarm clock has nothing. Deer has nothing.
The Hound Pit's pub. I can't believe it, but I actually miss those times.
That deer has nothing. Vent's empty. Spin the globe does nothing. Can't break out whatever that is. Deers. Oh, okay, we can go this way.
How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed.
Can we jump for it? Now we're putting pieces together.
Delilah is some sort of witch. How is this?
Where's the Royal Protector?
There's a coup underway.
Coop.
My father is... He's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks. Looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Ooh, that's a weird death
Alexi,
phase.
I'm sorry. Goodbye.
That's what she just did. A new El Capitan.
No time for that now.
Bullshit, I just did it. Okay. Ah. Thanks for the key, jerk.
This won't open without my ring. Ramsay has it.
Okay. We got our first kill under our belt. I feel like that's big.
Someone there. Who's there? What?
How's he yelling at me? Oh, there it is. You tricked me. That's my bad. Won't happen again.
throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
So kind of flash real quick.
From the Duke's party.
We can kill or not kill people.
This is exciting. Everything's changing.
So I think we're trying to non-kill him.
Natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramses once hosted the king and queen of Morley. Did you know that?
Yes.
I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, the cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.